Ep1. Today we are in my final top 3 favorite game. My cat's playing with my mouse again. But this is SnowRunner. Let's go back to the menu here. I shouldn't have any mods enabled right now because this is a new PC from last time I played. Yes, Missy, come lie on me. I'm going to start a new game just to go through the tutorial with you guys. Really no reason to, but I want to be able to show my friends this and maybe try to sell them on this game. As it's a pretty big uphill battle. So, let's go. So, those are the 2 trucks that the game directly starts you out with and are part of the tutorial. I absolutely love the Chevy because it is essentially my first real truck. This thing has a smaller engine, and I had the fleet side rather than the step side. And I only had rear wheel drive, and I had a long bed, and it was red. Keep pressing A instead of X. Okay, 1 second. Audio. No music. Turn that down. Turn that down. Okay. That's better. It was a little loud in my head. So the tutorial essentially just shows you how to get a watch point, how to discover new vehicles laying around the map. There are a handful of them on each map. Shows you how to do a contract, which we gotta fix that bridge right there. And it shows you how to get into the garage and how to travel to a different region or different set of maps, however you want to think about that. It kind of wants you to choose between going through the water here and taking the path to the side. This is a pretty weak water crossing. It's all gravel on the bottom. You're not going to sink. You're not going to spin. The worst of this is just hitting that too quick and breaking something. Let's see. Nah, that's not worth the time. Big mud pit. Avoid at all costs at this point. And there's the watchtower it wants us to find. So now you can see this whole area where I just unlocked or discovered, or however you want to go about saying that. So normally this is what it looks like for areas you haven't found a watchtower for, or this dark gray is what it looks like if you don't need a watchtower for it. As you can see, it's pretty well shrouded in darkness. So let's go ahead and continue here. Continuing down this way. This is where you can get the lumber for your truck for various deliveries. we are about to get our first big rig. It's a nice truck, but it's kind of worthless until way late game. So let's see, you can change truck from this menu here, or you can go to the map. Huh, never heard that before. As you can see, this doesn't have any diff lock or all-wheel drive. You can get the diff lock pretty quick, but to get four-wheel drive, you gotta go to, I think, the third DLC map. I do have all the DLC maps. I kind of doubt I'm ever actually going to play them because I just lose interest in this game so quick. I love this game series. I love SnowRunner, or I love MudRunner. Never played the original Spin Tires game because I didn't have a PC at the time. Winch to trailers like... I get this pulled up this way. And I can winch under that to pull myself up a little more. So I'm... One second. So I'm grabbing this because I'm going to need it for the upcoming... or for the contract it already has accepted in this for part of the tutorial. It does make life a little more difficult, but otherwise... After the first step, it will have you come down here and load a couple loads of wood there, lumber. Here we are, back out onto the road. Yep, no diff lock means that you're going to get stuck. My opinion for this hill, just keep it in automatic. Don't go into low. You're not going to have a high. There's no way you have high gear at this point. And there's no way you're getting to the garage to upgrade this at all. Unless you do this tutorial. Or unless you do this contract. Almost to the top here. Alright, and here we are into the village of Black River? Yeah, Black River. That sign means nothing to us, as they're paying us to fix their little town. So let's see, turn here. Oh, it wanted me to do this. Oh, Steel River Township. So you gotta accept accept the contract. Make sure to do that. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've actually played, and I thought it automatically did accepted. So looking here, you can see what we need to deliver. We'll be getting a metal beam here in a second, and I already have the wooden planks. But you have to deliver in this order here. You can't grab the planks and then come over to the bridge and deliver them. You have to deliver the metal first, then the wood. It's just the way the game is kind of designed. Oh, hey, global map. Oh, yeah. DLC maps. So, let's go. First person view. Third person view, focusing on the truck, and got one for the trailer. There's another sideboard trailer there. Alright, we'll stop here and take some metal beams. The red platform there is to spawn one to manually load. Early game, the cranes really can't handle it. Alright, now off to the bridge. Can kind of see the dashboard down there. Can't really read it, so it would have been nice if we saw an actual speedometer in game. But then there'd be people trying to do break the lane speed record with these trucks. Even though the game engine kind of starts to shit itself over a certain speed. And here we are at the bridge. And that's what you got to deliver the steel beams for first. Then you can unload the lumber to make the decking and pavement. Then next, you got to go to the garage. So you want to make sure to take the trailer with you so you can sell it. You definitely want to sell any unused trailers. They're decent money. Watchtower over that way. I don't have a vehicle capable of getting to it yet. Bit of a mud hole right here. little Chevy stuck out there. That's part of a rescue mission later. It's I can probably grab the mission right now, but no, I can't, because no missions are spawning. I gotta get to the garage first and complete the tutorial. A little water crossing here. This is another one that's mostly gravel, so you could go through here with a scooter and have no problems, besides from getting your shoes wet. So first we're going to go ahead and sell the trailer back here at the trailer store. Sell that. And we can go through the trailers here. Got a ramp, flatbed with ramps, got a drop deck, field trailer, heavy flatbed, log trailer, generator, another gooseneck semi-trailer, flatbed semi-trailer, super heavy semi-trailer, log carrier, sideboard trailer, fuel semi-trailer, the sideboard trailer we just had, heavy-duty lowboy, flatbed trailer, maintenance trailer, service trailer. And that's all that this truck could potentially handle, or all the trailers you can attach to this truck. Over here we have the first discoverable truck and an upgrade for it. So we're going to go ahead and drag. That truck is completely broken, so we're going to drag it into the area here. And we're going to go ahead and go to the next map. So let's see. Global map wants us to go to Alaska. Garage A. We'll travel to this. Then I'll have us get a truck out of storage here. These are all the DLC trucks that you get. Like I have all the DLCs purchased, and these are all the ones you get right off the bat. So I got the Western Star 49X, GMC Brigadier 8000, Jeep Wrangler, Jeep Renegade, KRS 58 Bandit, International 520, Caterpillar CT 681, Con Marshall, the Tatra T813. I don't know why I had such a hard time reading that. The Tatra 805, the Chevy Apache, and the Navistar. I don't care for this truck. We're going to go ahead, use this one to complete the mission. I don't get why so many people like this truck, because it's just not good. It has, I'll pull into the garage and go over why I don't like this in more detail. This one was the pre-order bonus. You can purchase it later, or as a DLC later. But let's see. So, tires. You only get 3 tires and you gotta wait till level 9 to get the next set of tires. And frame add-ons. This is where this thing really just drops the ball. So this is new from when I started, because logging wasn't part of the game right away, but you got the logger, you got a loading crane, and you got your saddles, your fifth wheels. You can't have the crane with a fifth wheel. Like, if it wasn't for that, I might be willing to give this truck a chance. But it just doesn't meet my needs. So let's go ahead, retain that. We're gonna sell it. We're gonna keep all the others because I don't want to deal with buying these again later. Yeah, you're not a bad support vehicle. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, go back to Michigan here. And that's gonna be the end of this video. Like and subscribe, guys. I'll probably do more of this again another time, but we'll see. Have a good one.